Hello, my name is Andrew Pringle, and I am a photographer and analog media nerd, and just a media nerd in general. I think in recent years, a lot of people have really discovered that in a digital age, nothing beats the tangibility of physical media, but also just the fascinating aspects of analog technology. When you have something physical you can hold in your hands, there's interesting artwork and just things you can look at. Another thing, like movies and music take up space, and I think knowing that you have limited space limits your selection to things that you actually want. You can tell a lot about a person by looking at what they collect. If I go to someone's house and I see that they have movies or music or just records, CDs, DVDs, anything, I try to discreetly scan through that collection, see like what kind of person is this. I love analog technology like cameras. I've always loved photography, but delving into film photography and other analog formats, I've really developed a new passion for it, and it makes me appreciate the art form so much more. With film photography, there's an intentionality that every photo costs money, so you have to really think about what you're shooting. Even furthering that, in the past few months, I began developing my own film, which it's more work and it's a longer process, but it's infinitely more rewarding when you're involved in the entire process of loading the film into the camera to pulling it out of the Patterson tank post-development and seeing that. It sounds cliche because people say it, but like seeing your pictures come to life, it really adds to the joy of photography. There's a common saying amongst film photographers of stay broke, shoot film, and I can relate to that. There's been many weeks where I cut down on my grocery budget so I can pay for film and development. And yeah, it might have been painful being hungry at the moment, but I don't regret any of it. I take starving artists to a new level. The majority of my gear, if not all of it, is all secondhand. Even my main digital camera I got off Facebook Marketplace from a friend, significantly cheaper than if I bought it new, and it has served me very well. I won't have a problem buying used. My main film camera was my mom's for years, and then it sat in the closet or a drawer back at home. Then I told her I wanted to get into film, and she's like, hey, I think I have a camera laying around somewhere, and she found it and gave it to me. And to this day, like 5 years later, it's still my go-to camera. For the past 3 years, I've been pursuing concert photography, and live music photography, and even videography. I think it blends two of my biggest passions of music and film. Starting out, I would shoot a lot of local shows in small bars or clubs or small venues. In the past 9 months, I've really had the opportunity to shoot for bigger shows, and the goal is to one day do it full time, whether that's a touring photographer or even like an in-house photographer for a venue would be really great. My first goal post-grad is to make a coffee table book of my best film photos of concerts, and that's something I'm really looking forward to, and I'm excited for it. Every time I shoot a show on film and give my photos back, I'm mentally kind of picking out which ones, like, oh, this would look great on the book, this would look great on just like a full page of a book, and I'm just really excited for that. That's something I look forward to, and just I feel like creatively drives me.